Okay, video to Carl the Snake Froch. You're having plenty to say, mate, on your little podcast channel. You know, John Fury's rung the bell for you again, got you plenty of content, got you plenty of viewing figures, what you was after. But listen, your mate George Groves said something very interesting. You and me, Wembley Stadium, 93,000 crowd. I'm up for that, my friend. You know, and let's put it this way. You've had plenty to say, I have, I'll stand by every word I've said. You don't like me. Let's see what you can do about it. Hater versus top father. That's what we'll call this. But it's got to make business sense because it's a business. Let's not forget that. So get your people to contact me directly, just me. I'm a one-man band. Let's talk about the business side of it, get the contracts drawn up, and I will fight you Wembley Stadium this year. Don't worry about that. John Fury will not back out of a fight with you, my friend. I know nobody else either on this planet. Okay, video to Carl the Snake Froch. You're having plenty to say.
What's going on, people?
You know, John Fury.
It is indeed your man, the YB, back once again. Off the rip. Big shout out to my doggy, Josh Medlock 5571, for coming through and boosting up the coin. So we just heard there from John Fury. Wow. This guy's lost his head. John, you ain't gonna do none. That's what we do know for a fact. Mickey Theo been on the arse. Yeah? You waffled on about. In fact, let's break it down right now, people, 100%. Right now. John Scary came out and said, Mickey Theo, I'll fight Mickey on the cobbles. Mickey, Mickey pulled up and check. That's the thing about John. John, he's always involving his sons. So Mickey Theo wanted a squabble, yeah. John came out saying, any man over 50 I'll fight. Mickey Theo said, I'll have a piece of that. Whatever John is, I'm not even sure what you'd call him. Just an old dusty dude, old dusty soft dude. Not soft physically, he is soft physically, but he big, bulbous, soft. Bulbous, old and soft. Dusty as well. Dusty, old, bulbous and soft. John for me is the definition of what they call FAT skinny. A fat skinny dude. He ain't big and he's fat skinny. Bottom line. Yeah? So John took his big looking ass, fat skinny, dusty, old, musty ass and said he want anyone over 55 or over 50, and I think at that time he was even calling out Mike Tyson and come on bro, stop it. We saw what Mike did to Roy Jones. Yeah, Roy Jones is the real deal. Yeah, he's small, but still. Roy himself said that was an exhibition and Mike was taking it easy, and Roy said, damn, he hit hard. Mike only was going to Roy Jones's body, and Roy Jones, a proper fighter, a proper legend, not John. John, you're known for being knocked out by the Black Skellington. What's his name? Is it Henry Akinwande? Henry Akinwande, aka the Black Skellington. Knock your ass out. Sparko with a rangefinder. Fact. I've got videos on it before. Fact is, people, Henry Akinwande put a rangefinder out and John Fury was Sparko with his toes curling. Fact. Next up, we had Ross Garber, one of them ones. Ross Garber, I believe. Ross something Garber. Some light-skinned Donny, 100%, holding down the team, representing the team light-skinned. Some light-skinned Donny called Ross Garber came along, and again, didn't hit you with much. Whatever he hit you with, you was on the floor convulsing. Oh, YB, you've never been in the ring. I don't need to be in the ring. I don't need to have been in the ring to tell you Team Lighty Ross Garber had you on the floor convulsing. What's what I've done got to do with you being on the floor convulsing? Nothing. It's just a fact. Yeah? That's what you're known for. You're known for being sparkled. Back in one day's rangefinder. The Black Skellington's rangefinder. I'm being sparkled. The thing is, you have to watch the videos, people. Look it up. John Fury versus Ross Garber, one of them ones. And John Fury versus Henry Akinwande. You have to watch that to appreciate what we're talking about here. This was a prime 20-year-old John Fury. Yeah, prime. At that point, he was allegedly a world-renowned name in the bare knuckle field. And listen, people, stop. I've seen videos from the 80s and 90s of bare knuckle cats getting it on. We've all seen them. Yeah. We've all seen them videos, old school bare knuckle videos. And one of John Fury. Why? Yeah, John Fury alleges he was fought for $100,000 bare knuckle fight. Because that man, to be fair, do put coin up. They do put coin up. I don't know, I forgot the actual family's name, but there was two families who were always beefing. They put up relatively big money. We're talking 30, 40, 50 bags. And John Fury alleges he fought for 100 bags 20, 30 years ago, which at the time would be, even now it's a lot of money, right? But back then, 100 bags 30 years ago is probably like $500,000 now. 250k plus for sure. $250,000, £250,000 from bare knuckle sources, and they're in a video of it. Who believes that here? Not me. Yeah? Not on your Nelly do I believe that. John, you ain't never fought no one for 100k. That's what you ain't done. Never mind bare knuckle. Genuinely, I don't even think John Fury's ever fought bare knuckle. Not once. I don't believe it. If you've got evidence of it, show me. Oops. Where is it? There's videos of every other bare knuckle cat. Videos of every other bare knuckle cat squabbling. But not one of John Fury, who's had 100 fights, who's fought for $100,000 record, which is a record amount, etc, etc. Why is that? Oh, he's never had a fight, people. John Fury, I don't even believe he's ever lived in a caravan, for example. I don't believe it. Yeah? He ain't bare knuckle. John Fury has, what's the word? Is it assimilated? Either way, he has, and his son, Tyson Fury's moniker is, or his name is, Tyson, the bare knuckle king. Tyson's never lived in a caravan in his life. Tyson's never had a bare knuckle fight in his life. And I believe the same as John. These guys are fraudsters. John, you've never had a bare knuckle fight, that's number one. And number two, you got knocked back out by Ross Gerber and the Black Skellington back in one day. What are we doing here? Carl Froch would do ungodly things to you, and you know it. Makes me laugh. John Fury goes, oh, any man on the cobbles, I'll fight them all on the cobbles. 2-2s, 1 minute later, business, oh yes, business, Carl Froch, I'm a single man team, reach out to my team, the business makes sense, Carl Froch, if the business makes sense, then what? Wait a minute. 1 minute you fight anyone, anytime, any place, anywhere. Next minute, well, the business needs to make sense because it's a business game. Which is it? Yeah? Which is it? Does your grandma have a fanny or a big twang between her legs? That's the question here. That's what John Fury is saying. John Fury, you're confusing me here. In one breath, you're saying your grandma has a 6-inch, or not, that'd be considered average, but let's say 1 minute you're saying your grandma has an 8-inch twang between her legs, and the next minute you're telling us she got a minge. You can't have both. You can't say you fight anyone anywhere, and then say, well, the business needs to make sense. And to be quite frank, if I was Carl Froch right now, I'd entertain it. I actually, would it sell 93,000? I don't know, but in this day and age, who knows? I'd watch it. I won't pay for it 100%. I ain't paying for nothing, but in theory, it's entertaining. Why? Because I want to see Carl Froch knock this guy's back out. Yeah, bottom line. So if I was Carl Froch right now, forget all the waffle from John Fury about him doing it for free. I don't even want him to do it for free. Yeah? Let's do it at Wembley. Even if not Wembley Stadium, even if it's a smaller kind of, is there an indoor one? I'm not sure. The O2 will do. The Copper Box will do. I just want to see this guy. Maybe listen, John Fury's a big man, a fighting man. 250 pounds of. You've heard the bars. 250 pounds, 6'5", or whatever he is. He's a big old. He's old. Damn, he's old as 100% dusty. He's 250 pound of dust. That's what we know. But nonetheless, he's 250 pounds, right? Whether you're 250 pounds of lean mass, lean young bull mass, like Francis Ngannou, I think he's probably knocking on 280 pounds. But you get the point. The fact is, John Fury is big and old. Carl Froch is relatively smaller. Carl Froch probably walking around what? I mean, he fought at 168. I reckon now he's probably, but he doesn't blow up, right? So I reckon Carl Froch probably walk around 190. John Fury must be 250. That fat, skinny, old look. That fat, skinny, old 250. But he won it. Don't forget this, people. Carl Froch is not the one. Is not the one who brought this to the fight stage. Carl Froch did not say, John, I want you at Wembley. John said, Wembley. If he won it, give it to him. That's my advice to Carl Froch. Why not? Why not? He won it. He allegedly won it. And I think that it's a win-win here because John Fury ain't never going to do it. Even if you put up 10 million, he ain't doing it. He just ain't. He know he get punched up. And for him, fake pride, real pride would be to say, I'm a bad man and I'm going to go in there and badmind Carl Froch. And then get beat and say, listen, I believed in myself. It is what it is. That's real pride. John Fury cares about his fake pride. He likes to masquerade as an hard man. Flipping tables and doing way too much. Yeah, when it comes to the brass tacks of it, he ain't want that. He ain't got no legacy, but any legacy he does have is him being a prolific waffler, right? Yeah? The legacy of John Fury is that he's a prolific waffler. And getting turned over by Carl Froch would end the prolific waffle. He'd never be able to ramble on about anything else ever again. And that's why he didn't fight Mickey Theo, people. Mickey Theo's his age. Yeah? John flapped it. Fact. Done loads of videos on it at a time. Mickey Theo was desperate for it. No problem. Let's do it. Winner takes all. I think Mickey offered like 50 grand or whatever. We'll both put 50 bags up and we'll fight winner takes all. John Fury said, oh no, I'm not going to box you. If we're going to fight, it has to be bare knuckle. The point is, goalpost moving. Same as Tyson Fury. Oh, Usyk, I'll fight you if it's in Wembley for 30%. Usyk accepts. Well, I'll fight you 30% and it has to be no rematch clause. The goalpost. What do you want? Don't forget, people, these aren't 5-year-old children who have indecision or don't know what they're saying. These are grown-ass 60-year-old dudes. Yeah? You say you want some, stick to it. Or keep your mouth shut. That's probably best for John. Yeah? Keep your mouth shut, John. You don't want this. But again, this right here, people, I'll put onto Carl Froch now. It's Carl Froch's civil duty. Yeah? It is Carl Froch's civil duty. He owes this to the public to run it with this guy. Bottom line. Or at the very least, kind of put a feeler out there. Get on the blower to Eddie Hearn and get Eddie to put the order in. Listen, John Fury, here's the offer. And if Carl Froch wants to do it for free, fair play to him. Or for charity, fair play to him. But let John get paid if he wants to get paid. Because the point is, this ain't going nowhere. John ain't never going to accept it. He ain't. This guy's lost his head. He's been lost his head. I don't even think he ever had a head. And if he did have a head, listen, if John Fury had a head, you best believe Henry Akinwande, a.k.a. the Black Skeleton, knocked it off. Yeah. If John Fury had a head, Team Lighty, Ross Gerber, knocked it off. So any head he did have has been knocked off and there's nothing left. And it's prevalent? It's prevalent in this video. It comes to light in this video, this guy got no idea what he's talking about. Not even a bit of an idea. 100%. Anyway, I was about to say, let's see how it plays out, but we know how it's going to play out. John Fury ain't never going to fight no one. I remember when Mickey Fury put it on him, and then Mickey Fury accepted, and John Fury said, oh, I'm leaving society because I don't know where the world's got to where like, social media and the public are egging on 2 60-year-old men to fight. Like, you know what I mean? He started becoming all SJW about it. Oh, it's not right. Why did the public want to see 2 old men fight? I thought we should... Wait a minute, John. You're the one woofing. And no one asked your old ass to jump on there and talk about Wembley with Carl Froch. Not even one. I didn't ask for it. No one asked for it. You conjured this one up for yourself. And that's why, Carl Froch, it is your civil duty to accept. To expose the fraud. Don't let John... Because the way John Fury sees it is, oh, it's a W for me. Yeah, I'll say I'll do it, knowing Carl Froch has a real legacy in the sport, right? He don't need John Fury. And John Fury knows that. Same with Mike Tyson. Yeah, John Fury knows Mike Tyson ain't never going to fight him. So he gets free credit. He gets free fake news brownie points. I call out Mike Tyson. Mike doesn't want it. Yes. Yeah. Carl Froch. 39 years old. He doesn't want it. Yeah? I called out Carl Froch. He's 20 years my junior and he don't want it. I'm a bad man. They know I'm a bad man. Don't let him have that narrative. Don't let him have it. There's no need for it. Yeah? Tell him, no problem, John. Me and you at Wembley or at some other arena. And let John Fury flap like he did against Mickey Theo. Let him politic. Oh, it's not right. Why did the public want to see? That's what we'll do. You'll see a video from John Fury soon saying, oh, people, it's not right. Why did the public want to see me get punched up by Carl Froch? Oh, where has society gone to? I'm not lying, people. Again, I did videos on this. John Fury crying about, oh, I'm leaving. John Fury had a video on, what channel was it? Some channel, Boxing Social, I don't know. He had a video in this kind of old school caravan, wooden caravan thing. He said, yeah, I'm leaving society. I hunt rabbits now. I'm done with society. I can't believe where it's come to. You know what I mean? The public want to see two old men fight. Like, what world are we living in? And he was proper humble. Oh, I'm leaving society. Mickey Theo had this guy so shook. He had him leaving society. And then obviously Tyson Fury since then's been popping, and Tommy Fury's back in the game. So that's given John Fury relevance. At one point, John Fury's only relevance was the fact that he cacked it from Mickey Theo. Fact. And he disappeared. He literally left society, people, because he was that shook. And if I'm wrong, why didn't he run it? It's definitely not Mickey Theo who ducked it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. 100%. Smash the like button, subscribe, and look off the bell. No doubt about it. It's one of them.